Why we don't get healed all the times, we don't get that miracle. Well, let's listen to one of the episodes of The Chosen.
Do you want to be healed?
Yes, of course, if that's possible.
I think you've seen enough to know it's possible.
Then why haven't you?
Because I trust you.
What?
Yeah, what? What do you mean? What do you mean, Jesus? You trust me? Eh? This is sometimes we don't understand why God doesn't do certain things for certain people, even though they have every right. You know, they're pious people. They wanna do the will of God. They do the will of God. They pray. They do the Christian thing, and they still don't get some answers. And this is something very interesting that we all gotta understand. Let's listen to the minute 55. What it's the answer about the healing thing. Very interesting. Let's check this out. Here we go.
In the Father's will, I could heal you right now. And you'd have a good story to tell, yes?
Yes, that you do miracles.
And that's a good story. But there are already dozens who can tell that story. And there will be hundreds more, even thousands. But think of the story that you have, especially in this journey to come, if I don't heal you. To know how to proclaim that you still praise God in spite of this. To know how to focus on all that matters, so much more than the body. To show people that you can be patient with your suffering here on earth because you know you'll spend eternity with no suffering.
Very interesting, eh? What is the most important? That we're gonna be spending eternity with no suffering. So this is our biggest challenge to every one of us. Sometimes we don't get answers from God, we don't get the miracles, but we know one thing. We know that hope that awaits for us, for every one of us, is that we gotta be spending eternity with the Lord, with no suffering, no pain, no sorrows, and in that joyful place which is the New Jerusalem.